campers, we're going to talk about what are twin flames today. What are twin flames? We're really going to break this down, and we're really going to land on a definition because there's so much misconception out there online that it's absolutely incredible. 90% of information that you find about twin flames is either a straight on lie or just misconception of the concept. It is being brought to this very shallow level, romanticized level, love connection kind of level. So I'm really going to explain this to you today, what it really is on a level of a soul, on a level of sort of a destiny and path of your lifetimes, right? So I am a psychic medium. I am an awakened channel. Part of my mission as a healer is to work with divine love. So the love of two twin flames, part of my mission is to assist twin flames on their healing journey to reach union and ultimately inner union and ultimately union with each other. So let's break this down. In order to really understand what it really is, we're going to take a step back, because your twin flame is basically the other half of your soul stuck in another body, same consciousness, same chakra system. But to proceed with a further explanation, because that is very much misunderstood, what I just said, we're going to take a step back and we're going to understand what actually happens when your soul comes to this life, right? So when your soul starts to embarks on a journey of lifetimes on this beautiful planet Earth, remember, time is just an illusion, right? Linear time is just an illusion. Everything that was, is, will be, could have been, exists in the quantum field. So your soul, when it's about to start the beautiful roller coaster of the journey of lifetimes through Earth, it sort of sees all of the lifetimes. It has the whole visual. It has like a theme, right? Because we come here with an objective. There's something that we want to learn. There's something that we want to give back. There's something that we want to achieve. So we are incapable in this human avatar to look at all our lifetimes sort of as a whole visual. But when you take a step back, it really is what it is. Our journey of lifetimes, it's like a one journey on Earth. So our lifetimes are interconnected between each other when it comes to that mission, that path, that deep healing. Because ultimately, again, what you need to remember is that we are all one supreme consciousness, and separation into souls is just an illusion that supreme consciousness source creates in order to experience variety of lifetimes in variety of physical realms to ultimately grow and expand. So it creates illusion of separation to individual souls to embark on a journey of lifetimes on Earth. So twin flames are basically souls that decided that I'm going to go one step farther on that separation. I'm going to split myself into for deeper healing. And it's linked to a specific mission that we have on Earth. So that also means, and I want you to remember, that not everyone has a twin flame. It's a huge misconception that I hear all the time, that everyone has a twin flame. It's just that maybe your twin flame is not living the same lifetime right now. It's not true. It's not true. Not everyone has a twin flame. Very small amount of souls decide before the whole incarnation, lifetime after lifetime on this earth, to split deeper, farther, go into that farther separation for deeper healing. Again, why we decide to do that? Because it's linked with our specific mission, with what we want to achieve on this earth. So there's very very, very little individuals, few individuals. It's literally incarnated twin flames. It's not even a fraction of percent of human population. This is why it's so ridiculous how popular of a topic it has become, and it's all because of the misconception. People confuse it with karmic connections, with karmic catalysts, with soulmates, you name it. With actual twin flames, very few individuals whose souls decided from the very beginning that we're going to split ourselves into two. That's why those souls, even when we don't live the same lifetime, because not all our lifetimes we live together, our first and our last we always share, and usually a couple other lifetimes in between, but it wouldn't be even 5% of the lifetimes that you will have to go through. But that energetically, that higher self of your twin flame is always with you, because without that body we're sucked back into each other, into that oneness of our soul, right? So the objective of twin flames, right? So souls, very few souls that for the greater good of our journey, of humanity, of growth on earth, decided to go deeper into the separation, to embark on this journey, split into two, on a final lifetime. It's the only lifetime when we get actually activated to the journey, which means that the moment you meet your divine counterpart, the divine feminine, whoever resonates with the feminine energy, gets activated to the journey almost immediately through Kundalini awakening. And it causes the body of the feminine to open as a channel and become a healer, a seer, look beyond the veil, activate their inner gifts, activate the clairs, clairvoyance, clairaudience, clairsentience, with objective of embarking on a journey of deep soul healing, where we're going to heal not only this lifetime, but all the past lifetimes. We're going to completely heal our soul towards walking towards Christ consciousness. So divine feminine is on a journey, activated to the journey. They embark on a journey of healing, and if they complete the journey of that healing to find wholeness within, to reach inner union, they walk towards Christ consciousness. These women become your shamans, your healers, your seers, your psychic mediums, your activists, your beautiful divine artists. Not every divine feminine ends up as a psychic medium and a shaman. I've done a whole video about this on my YouTube. I'll give you the reference in a moment. But we are healers. All divine feminines become healers who live a life of service. Okay, so twin flame is not about finding the other half of your soul. And some people believe, I've heard this nonsense, that you're never going to be together because it's just meant to trigger you. That's karmic catalyst. Or it's just the other half of your soul, we're going to live happy ever after. That's a soulmate. Or this person is driving me mad, but I hope that we're going to be together one day. Karmic. Twin flames, the moment they're activated to a journey, they embark on a path of deep healing, the feminine in the spirit realm, the masculine in the physical realm, through karma. They walk separate paths for the sake of their deep healing. And on that journey, they tap into the greatest potential of becoming spiritual teachers, of becoming healers of this earth, beacons of light for others to follow. They form a part of that 5% of truly awakened individuals, right? Because we can awaken through different journeys. So we fall under that category of that 5% who will truly awaken to the truth of the meaning of life, to be the beacon of life, of hope, of truth, of meaning of life to others, to initiate energetic creation of the new earth. Okay, I hope this was enough of an explanation. I hope this removes the doubt. If you still have some doubt, I have a lot of content about this. If you do feel that you are on the journey, you are divine feminine in the journey, I have on my YouTube available free masterclass for divine feminine and divine masculine that will give you all the information that you might ever possibly need on this journey, everything that you need to know. If you feel that you need guidance on this journey, you want to sign up for a session, a link to my website is in my bio. You can sign up through my website. And if you need more information about the journey itself, I've also created variety of content of how it actually looks like, how to navigate it, how to manage it, how to know, is this my twin flame or is this my karmic catalyst? Because this is the most common misconception. 90% of women who think that they're on a twin flame connection, they either connect it to their karmic catalyst or to a simple karmic connection. So that content will really help you to comprehend, to understand, and to dive deeper. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments, or like I said, sign up for a session. We can look into your connection. That's actually what I do, because like I said, I do work with soul ties. So if you come to me on a psychic session, I'm able to tap into your energy and to see into your soul contract with a person in question, to see the cords that connect you. Us twin flames, we have very unique, very strong red cords that connect us through lifetimes, through timelines, through realms, through any sort of a distance, world, and time continuum. We're always connected because we are one soul. Your twin flame is the only object in a universe that is of the same frequency, and that is actually enabling that deep bond, that deep connection, that telepathic connection, that who we are, this other person is. So they may be in the other half of the world going through different experiences, especially when we are in separation, but we're always feeling into each other's energy without us knowing. So it's a very strong energy cord. So if someone is a divine feminine, I always say this to you guys, only true divine feminine who has been through the journey and whose life's mission is tapped and linked to guiding other twins into union will be able to guide you on this journey, and will be able to truly help you on this journey, and will be able to tap into that that energy and confirm. And it's always better to know, because the knowledge of the nature of the connection that we have with someone, whether that's twin or soulmate or karmic catalyst, it's crucial and it's key to know how to navigate and to actually see the lessons that it brings. I love you so incredibly much. I hope it was helpful. If it was, as always, please follow for more, like, share, comment, and I will see you soon.